Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Alrighty, so we have a fun video today. We're going to go over the new Birds of Prey line of Pops. There's a few more here we're going to talk about too that are in the set as exclusives. But it's a very interesting set. A lot of colors, a lot of design in this.
Very vibrant.
Thanks to Entertainment Earth for sending this line up so we can take a look at them and have you guys look at them as well. Birds of Prey, new movie coming out. I don't know what to think yet.
I think I'm kind of excited. I know a lot of people like you, and I think a lot of the big fandom is really kind of trepidatious about this and a little hesitant.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everyone's worried that it's going to be very much like Suicide Squad. But I don't know. I'm excited to see the Birds of Prey. It's one of my favorite storylines that DC does. I can't wait to see Black Canary, so I'm excited on a personal level.
I mean, I think we have reason to be hesitant on these movies just because they haven't been great, and I feel like Margot Robbie is the perfect Harley.
She really is.
The absolute perfect Harley.
The design of her, I don't care for, but the acting, she's phenomenal at Harley.
Yeah, the design's been really, really bad. But I think in this new movie, they've gone a different route. Unfortunately, they kept the same tattoos, which I'm not a big fan of.
You know what,
But they also changed characters, which I'm not a big fan of as far as the way they look at.
Did they keep all the tattoos on her face? Because I feel like I haven't seen that rotten one.
I think it's there.
Maybe.
I think it's there. So anyways,
we'll find out.
Let us know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the Birds of Prey movie, the movie arc.
I am.
It feels like there's some fun parts in it, as far as what I can see in the trailer, but it also feels like it's still sort of that trying too hard to me. But they might prove me wrong. I'm hoping they do,
Let's
obviously.
hope for the latter. Let's hope they prove you wrong.
So let me start off with the first one here, number 307, Harley Quinn in roller derby. So this is sort of a new Harley Quinn. If you guys have been following the comics lately, the whole Harley and roller derby.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see her in a lot of the new comics. So, and that's one thing I do kind of like about what they're doing with this movie. There's a lot of odes to different characters of Harley.
Yes.
So I do like that.
Different versions of her.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually like this a lot. Look at that. The caution tape on her head.
That. I was going to say, look at her helmet. The helmet is really cool. And I like how you can still see her hair coming out of the back of her helmet, too.
Yeah, this is actually really nice. The caution tape is really shiny. It's very glossy, like caution tape.
And there's duct tape around her pigtails.
Again, like I said,
awesome.
I think that the movie has definitely created something to look at. There's no doubt about that. They do look really cool, all of her outfits. And obviously, this is a very Harley-centric lineup of Pops. Because there are 3 other exclusives I'll talk about after these. But I think it makes sense, I guess, because it is the Harley's movie, and they're going to change her outfits a bunch, I guess. And hopefully we'll have new characters, too.
I just hope that it's not only Harley all the time. I hope that we at least get to see some of the subordinate characters a little bit more often than what I'm thinking.
So I really like this Pop. I think it's a great looking Pop.
I like it.
Definitely great. It does have a base. For her skate. All right. So what's up next?
I'm gonna go with number 302, and that is Harley Quinn caution tape.
Okay, so she's building an outfit here. Apparently, she has her caution tape hat, her helmet, and apparently her caution tape. Something else, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily certain why this is called caution tape.
Oh, I think her jacket's made of strips of caution tape. Maybe.
Are you sure? Because it looks kind of like a confetti sleeve, like one of those Fiesta shirts. I don't really know what they're called, but...
She's holding caution tape.
Is she?
Yeah, that's in her hand. She's holding caution tape.
Oh, I thought that was a yellow wallet. I don't see any writing on this to make that seem like caution tape, so... I feel like maybe we should have added some black writing on that, but other than this, it looks good.
Am I wrong in saying that the Pops do kind of look like Margot Robbie a little bit?
They do look like Margot Robbie. They really do. The only thing about this one that I'm not so certain about is her pigtails are a lot shorter than that one. So maybe at some point in the movie she cuts her hair, or this is at like different timelines, and so her hair is different lengths. But I really love how the back of that is see-through, and you can see her tank top underneath.
That is sick. I'll tell you one thing, just noticing the first 2 Pops we're looking at.
Oh, rotten is on the side of her face.
The quality of the paint is done, it's really good in this.
It is.
I mean, you have gloss, the eyes are really glossy, the eyebrows and the tattoos are kind of opaque, so you can see through them. And just the overall paint out on these are really, really well done. So that's something to look forward to.
The tattoos on her legs, they're really, really tiny, but you can still see the writing on that.
Oh, yeah. And even her purple boot has a little bit of metallic paint into it. So, yeah, so far so good, I'm going to say, as far as designs go.
And this one has a base as well.
Yeah. They should all have bases, I would assume, because she's small. So let's stick with Harley still. This one is Harley Quinn and Beaver. Again, this one is maybe one of the more plain design Pops, but you know, obviously it does come with a Beaver, which is cool. So yeah, this one's great. Is this the same head sculpt as that one? The exact same head sculpt? Exact same heads. Yeah.
Yep.
So you are going to be doubling up on heads on some of these, but the body is different. Her shirt says Harley Quinn all over it. And of course, you can see her tattoos a lot more on here.
She's got suspenders too.
Yeah. Whoop, okay. Yeah. So there's that, and then you get her Beaver, which is pretty cool. This reminds me of like the Ant-Man.
Yeah. It's got like a little tutu on.
Yeah, the little tutu. It's cool. It's very cool. A
Princess
monocle
crown.
type thing. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
I don't know about this one compared to the other ones. It's kind of
it's not
lackluster
as
compared to these
it's not
other
as
two.
like demanding as far as design goes as the others, but still a pretty cool pop.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with number 303, Harley Quinn Black Mask Club. So this one sounds kind of interesting.
I actually liked the look of this one when I saw it.
Now this one looks just like Margot Robbie. The face and everything, like look at that. I don't know how Funko does this. I don't know how they capture
Sometimes
that
they
human
nail
look and they really get it into there. But she looks fantastic.
Look at her eyelashes.
I know. I was getting look at her eyebrow. She's got like diamonds or like bejewels or something in there. This one's really cool, and I love the pose. It's kind of like an innocent play of Harley in this pose.
Yeah.
And I like that. I don't know. You don't get that too often with Harley Quinn. You know what her hair reminds me of a little bit? The I Dream of Jeannie look.
Yeah, and I really like how the pigtails, since they're tied up, one's blue, one's pink. It has this like bun on the top of it. That's cool. That's a cool looking pop. That might be my favorite of the Harleys so far.
I think
it's cool.
It's a tie for me between that one and the roller derby one, just because that helmet on the roller derby one is really cool.
Yeah, they're both really cool. All right, so speaking of Black Mask, we have Roman, and if you guys are familiar with the Black Mask storyline, I assume we're gonna get another pop. Surely we're gonna get another pop. I don't know why we wouldn't have.
Or they'll come out with a chase version.
Well, they have a chase version actually.
Oh, that's right.
It's him in his black suit. So it's kind of strange to me that they wouldn't come out with him with the mask, but I assume they're gonna wait for that in the movie. That'd be my assumption. So let me open him up again. Like you mentioned, there is a chase to this. It's black and he has some gold on it and everything. It looks really, really great. So this one I actually like. It's plain. I mean, you know, there's not a lot you're gonna see with black mask if he doesn't have his mask on, just his suit and his glove. But it's still really nice, right?
His
the hair
pose reminds me of kind of like a 007 pose. It's very, you know, masculine, I guess. It's
just
kind
like
of a boring masculine pose.
But the hair is really nice on this one.
The hair is.
Really, really nice on this one. And I'm liking what Funko's doing with this line where they're using that top eyebrow or eyelid a lot differently than what we've seen in past. Usually we'll see ones where it'll be like hard or nothing.
Right.
Where they're using just little touches like on this
subtle.
one. And it works actually. It works really, really well. So although a plain one and although maybe not the one that we want, still a really good pop. I like that one.
I'm going to go with number 304, my favorite character, Black Canary, and this is the Booby Trap Battle. I'm excited to see her in the movie. I hope and pray that we see her in fishnets and stockings and the whole
I think they changed her too much.
But I
don't like when they change old characters personally. That's just my opinion though.
Oh, I don't know how that does that work for you? Because I don't know if I like how that bleeds together like that. It looks kind of like a bad color job.
I think maybe. I think it looks kind of neat, but I can see what you're saying there.
Yeah. Oh, but her hair is really cool though.
Moving
away from the bad color job. But her hair is really cool because it looks like it's individual pieces of hair that have been attached to this head sculpt. Like, I don't know if they did that with clay and then kind of added it on there.
It's all 3D sculpted.
Oh, well, yeah, it's true. I guess I'm not being as fancy as I thought. But this one's cool. I like it. I like how she has Harley's bat. Her outfit's kind of boring, though. And she's got, like, a little halter top with a chain on it and her jeans. But overall, she's cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the nose ring. It's so far from my Black Canary
I'm not impressed. To me, this feels a lot like what they did with Harley, where they just changed her so much to what we were used to. I can't do it. I don't think. I'm still gonna hope for the best, but I just don't like when they change comic book characters because I'm a comic snob. I can't help it.
I am too, especially when it comes to her because she's my favorite one.
Yeah, and she doesn't have the
she
fishnets
could be,
all that.
If you took the bat out of her hand, she could be a character in any like vampire show ever.
Well, that also brings up Huntress. I think we do have Huntress, and again, Huntress is one of my favorites. Definite female superheroes
she's really cool.
in DC. And I'm very kind of disappointed in what they've gone with as far as design with Huntress. I mean, where's the purple?
I was going to say, shouldn't she have just like a hint of purple there?
Where's the purple, man? And like you said with Black Canary, she does feel like this could be any old fill in the blank character as far as that goes. I feel the same way. But I do like what they did with the makeup, the eye makeup, because it gives it kind of almost like a Raven feel.
Yeah, it does. It's like it's a cat eye for sure, but it's an over-exaggerated cat eye.
And you got the purple in there, I guess, is where they're trying to pull it through.
But good grief. It's such a subtle nod to purple that I'm like, could have at least made her hood like a purplish.
Yeah, that's just the way I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, again, comic snobs here.
Yeah.
I really want the purple, bold one, but
we're such snobs when it comes to this.
This is a lot like Hawkeye to me.
Yeah.
Where it's, they just kind of, it's very minimalistic as far as what they did for our design.
Yeah.
But,
we just have to be open to their creative interpretations of these characters when we go to see the movie, because
it's hard
when we saw Suicide Squad, the interpretations we saw was not what we had anticipated.
No.
Even though we got sneak peeks and stuff, of course. But I think we just have to go in with an open mind and not have all of our connections and all of our thoughts tied to it.
This is cool. I just noticed on the bottom of the box of the flap, it says, "Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil."
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
they all have them.
Yeah. Also, there's a backdrop to these boxes, too.
They're metallic.
Yeah, like the rainbow prism-looking thing. Very 90s.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
that was all over the place on shoes.
Lisa
Spice
Frank.
Girls. Yeah, Lisa Frank and Spice Girls. And, is that all the pops here?
That's all of them.
Yep. So, that is the main line. Again, also, Black Mask is going to have a chase version where he's black. But there are also 3 other exclusive variants, if you will, of Harley coming out. And I actually do think some of them are really nice and maybe better than the regular lineup. First one being Booby Trap Battle Harley Quinn. So that one will go with the Black Canary version. And that's a Hot Topic exclusive. I believe it's already available online, so we'll put the link down below for that if you want it. And then Box Lunch has a cool one where it's called Broken Hearted Harley. And she has her hyena, and she's wearing... almost like
she looks like Ralphie.
Yeah, like a Ralphie suit,
Aww.
which is pretty neat. And then maybe my favorite one, the specialty series Incognito Harley Quinn. I love this one.
Gosh, I do too.
This one reminds me. This is definitely a ode to the animation.
Yeah.
To the animation series, Batman the Animated Series. Very, very famous. Very famous.
It's
Actually,
like
we have a
femme fatale. I love that.
We have a statue somewhere on our wall of that episode, that specific episode, which will go shopping.
Yes.
And very cool episode, very popular episode. And that's obviously an ode to that. And I love that. I think that's really, really cool. I do want to get that one. That one is really, really, really nice. So, why did Entertainment Earth send us this? Besides the fact to let us see it, let us show you it, they have an exclusive set of these, which is pretty neat. And they come with the trading cards.
Right.
So a lot like their exclusive Avengers ones that came out. Same way with this. Although they've added... So they had a regular card, right? And then they had the foiled chase sort of card. Well, now they have an even more rare chase foil. So there are 2 foils in it, but with the option of having one that's really, really rare, I guess. So pretty cool. I personally like the card idea.
I like the trading card idea. It's like a flashback to my childhood, which I enjoy.
And I think they should take it even farther. I think Funko should take it much farther with the trading card deals, because a lot of people are doing trading cards now, and I think it would be so neat if Funko had their own packs, and then they added things that were super rare, maybe autographed cards from the celebrities of the pop.
Could you imagine hunting for those? Like, I think that would kind
of be fun.
Reignite the spark for some people.
I think definitely, or ignite the spark to people that maybe don't collect the figures,
expand the fandom to people.
Expand the fandom to card collectors. I like the idea of cards, and it's just a good idea. I think Funko just needs to take it a little farther.
Yeah.
So, Entertainment Earth has that exclusive set. So, if you guys are going to order a set of the Birds of Prey one, might as well do it with the cards, in my opinion.
True.
Just because I think the cards are neat. And we still have the Avengers cards. I really like them. I think they're neat. I'm just a sucker for the foil stuff, because I'm a kid of the 90s, man. I love trading cards. I can't help it. Alrighty, guys, so that was a lineup. Let us know what you think about this. I actually do like the designs on these, and I am excited for the film. I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good for the sake of the film. But after seeing the Joker, part of me I want to erase all that, and I want to run with that. You know what I mean? That adult, real.
That last, 20 minutes of Joker blew my mind, and I miss that world of DC, so I really want to get back to it.
Get us back to that world, and, give us this movie, and then get us back into that world. It's basically the way I feel.
Yeah. Give us the gritty, awful, dirty stuff.
Give us truth.
That's what we want.
Give us the real world. That's what we want. But anyways, thank you, Entertainment Earth, for sending this. Again, we'll put the links down below for you guys to order their exclusive set if you guys do want it. Also, the exclusives that are out. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.